Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face. Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face.
Right face. Right face. All right. Right.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face. Left face.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face. Left face.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face.
Left face. Left face.
Left face.
Left face. Left face. All right. Oh, right.
Forward. March.
Forward. March.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward
Forward march.
march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Company. Halt.
Company.
Halt. Company. Halt.
Company. Halt. Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt. Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt. Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt.
Company. Halt. Company.
Company. At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease. At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease. At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease.
At ease. At ease.
Forward. March.
Forward. March.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward.
Ah, heck with it. My feet hurt.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march.
I won't. It's too lonesome here.
I'll have you court-martialed. Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her. Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her. Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her. Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her. Arrest her. Arrest her. Arrest her.
I'm waiting.
You already gave the orders, sir.
Arrest her then.
How can I arrest myself, for Pete's sakes? Anyways, you can't court-martial me. Then the army'd be all generals. Then who'd fight? No, sir. When I'm gone, you just ain't got an army.
Think you got a point, sir.
Maybe so, maybe so, maybe so.
I guess I was a bit hasty, old girl.
That's okay.
But about this marching now.
What marching?
You know, I gave the command forward march.
Well,
You wouldn't mind marching so awfully, would you? Step or two, please?
Yes, please do.
I'd give you a medal if you would. You've got to, old girl. The honor of the Aussian Army's at stake.
can I march in front?
Anything you say.
I'll give the commands, too.
No, wait here.
Then I don't march.
Oh, it's hardly orthodox, but if you insist.
Company, fall in!
Company, fall in!
Company, fall in.
Company, fall in!
Company fallen. Company fallen.
Shut up, you mugs! I'm giving the orders around here. When I say fall in, I mean fall in!
nothing to you.
I got a line! Help!
Hey, let go of my tail. Let go.
I got a loose line and I need some help!
For heaven's sakes, won't somebody help this lady before it's too late? Look it, lady, I surrender. Get me out of this. Somebody get me out of my misery.
Stand aside, madam, I'll save you. Stop, don't shoot! But there's a loose lion.
Who's loose?
You are.
I am not. I'm just as good as you are.
No, she doesn't mean you're loose. She means you're at large.
Well, she ought to have her mouth washed out with soap.
Isn't anyone gonna do anything about this terrible beast?
You've done enough already, lady. I feel like a waffle iron.
You don't need to be afraid of him. He only looks fierce. He's really just a big kitten. Really? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. Nice kitty. Come on, kitty, that's good. Nice kitty. Nice kitty, good kitty. Good kitty. Stop that! Nobody but a coward roars after a lot of ladies.
Can I help it if I ain't brave?
You better behave it, or they'll never let us see the wizard.
What's going on here?
Some strangers, Lord Raleigh.
Well, who are they?
That one's a girl.
I can see that. But what are they?
That's a $64 question, your lordship.
Well, little girl, suppose you tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
Well, my name is Dorothy Gale, and I'm from Kansas. And this is my friend the Scarecrow, and that's the Tin Man, and he's the Cowardly Lion. And we've come to Emerald City to see the Great Wizard of Oz.
You must be very brave. All of you.
Huh?
Why brave?
To dare to see the Great Oz.
But he's a good wizard, isn't he?
Yes, Dorothy. He is good and he is just. But he is the most powerful wizard in all of Oz. And if you come to him with some foolish request, he might destroy you. Like that.
Well, let's go, Dorothy.
Wait, we can't!
But you heard him. He might destroy us like that. Snap your fingers, Scarecrow. Show
No good.
Pals?
her. That's what the wizard might do. Snap and we're gone.
I don't care. I'm going to ask him to send me back to Kansas. And I'm going to ask for a brain.
And I'm gonna ask for a heart.
And I'll wait here.
No, you won't. You're going to ask for courage.
Oh, no, Dorothy.
It won't be any trouble at all for him to give you courage.
He can do it just like that.
Oh, don't do that, pal, will you?
We don't care what happens to us, sir. We'd like to see the Great Oz.
Well, then, I shall inform him. While I am gone, my daughter, Gloria, will see to your comfort. You three guests, come with me.
Would you like to see the palace? Oh, yes, very much.
We'll see it presently. We're so happy to have you all here with us.
That's one thing I noticed about Emerald City. Everybody seems so happy.
And why shouldn't we be? Ha 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 ha, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 and a couple of la-dee-das. That's how the crickets frick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. Ha 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 ho, and a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the
even nicer than the hotel back in Topeka.
Tell us about Kansas, Dorothy.
Well, it's kind of big and gray and flat, but it isn't as near as pretty as Emerald City.
Why don't you stay here and live with us?
Oh, I couldn't do that. Annie Ann would be awful hurt. Besides, now that I'm away from Kansas, I'm kind of hankering to get back. Funny, too, because when I was there, I couldn't wait to get away.
And what are the men like in Kansas?
Oh, they're the finest there is anywhere. You should see my Uncle Henry. He's the nicest man in the whole world.
But what about the younger men?
Oh, we have them, same as every place else.
I guess you're a little too young to know what we mean.
I know what you mean, all right. My cousin Annabelle, she's engaged, and she looks the way all you look.
And how do we look?
Sort of half-melted like. And Annabelle sings. All the time, too. Even when she's doing the dishes.
What'd she sing?
About stars and love and that stuff.
Stars, love, and that stuff. Sing us what Annabelle sings.
Well, if you say so, but I think it's all pretty silly. Just a second.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to get that half-melted look. Hello, Scarecrow.
Hello. I suppose you're anxious to meet the wizard.
I certainly am. Do you really think the wizard's going to give me my brains?
Oz can do anything.
Well, now that we've seen the palace, shall we be going, fellas?
But we haven't seen the wizard yet.
Oh, yes. Oh,
What does the great Oz look like? Like anything he wants.
You mean he changes shapes?
Oh, yes. For instance, one moment, he might be a great big ball of fire. And next, he might be a great big bear who loves ice. And next, thunder and lightning and lots of rain to rust tin. Or he might be a pretty little girl like Dorothy here.
Oh, now that's more like it.
I have seen the great Oz.
What'd he say?
He will see you.
Hey, Lord Crowley, what do you look like this time?
He was invisible.
Great
I'm Dorothy Gale, small and meek. And if you would please, sir, I want to go back to Kansas.
Why would anyone want to go back to Kansas?
Because that's my home, Mr. Oz.
Who is this animated mattress standing beside you?
Oh, you mean me, your great wizard? Why, I'm just a scarecrow.
And what do you want of the great Oz?
Some brains? Please!
And this can that walks like a man. What does he want?
I'm just an ordinary tin man, Great Oz. And when a tinsmith made me, he forgot to give me a heart. I was wondering if you might have an old one around that you could give me.
What is this strange blubbery sound I hear? Is that this overgrown mouse I hear? Step forward, lion! Step forward, I say! And what do you want of the great Oz? And why should I do these things for you?
Because you are great and powerful, and we are all small and weak, except the lion.
And I might just as well be.
I will grant you your favors.
Huh? What he said? What he said?
You will?
That's great!
But first, you four must do one thing for me.
Yes, Mr. Wizard?
Kill the wicked witch of the West.
But how?
You killed the wicked witch of the East.
But that was just an accident.
Then let this be an accident as well. I don't care how you kill the wicked witch of the West, but kill her.
But suppose she kills us first.
Then it won't matter whether you get your courage or not. Now go! And when the witch is dead, you may return. Now go!
Farthest right and right is pulled out. Farthest twice. Joyce, the farthest.
Oh! You won't take warning, eh? All the worse for you! I'll get you now instead of later. When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz! Let's see. Something with poison in it, I think. Yes, with poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies. Poppies. Poppies will put them to sleep. Sleep.
Give us your hand. We'll pull you along.
Oh, no, please. Just let me rest for a minute.
You can't fall asleep with us now, Dorothy.
No, we're practically there. Dorothy.
Come to think of it, 40 winks wouldn't be bad.
No, not you two.
Maybe we should try and carry Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think I could, but I could try. Oh, this is impossible.
Help!
Oh, what's the use of yelling for help? No one can hear you out here. Help! Help! Mice! Oh, help!
Oh, what a great game. I don't think anyone wants. Oh, yes. Do have another cup of baby's blood. I couldn't take another drop, my dear. You, Mommy? No, thanks. I've had 3 already, hun. Then have a back swing. I wouldn't dare. I'm having dinner with an old ghoul friend tonight. If you don't eat everything she puts in front of you, she sucks. I know that type. By the way, Bonia, I brought you that recipe that you wanted. Not the one that breaks the sorceress's mark. Yes, I clipped it out of the witch's news for you. I'll show that brat Dorothy. Let's see. Take the whites of 9 snake eggs. 9 eggs at these prices. This had better work. Like a charm, my dear. As much as I hate to, I'm afraid I've got to be rolling. You go my way, don't you, Mommy? As far as the graveyard. Then I think I'll fly on too, my dear. Well, fly in any time.
You rang, ma'am?
Get to the ladies' things, Igor.
Yes, ma'am.
He's new, isn't he, hun? Yes, and a jewel, too. Wherever did you raise him? Through an agency. A really good agency. Well, medium.
I believe this is yours, ma'am.
Thank you, Igor.
And yours, ma'am.
Thank you. I've been telling Sarah she ought to trade that old broom in for one of these. This is good enough for me, thank you. But it has twice the pickup. But if you knew how you looked on that, my dear. Will we see you at the Black Mass, hun? I think so. Though I haven't a thing to wear. It was charming, my dear. Fly in again. I will. Soon, too, I think. Good. Well, I've got to be off, too, darling. Okay. Do drop in again.
Shall I plug you in, ma'am?
Please.
Yes, ma'am. Modern technology, ma'am.
Indeed. Well, I shall be off now. Goodbye. When you've cleared the things, Igor, you may walk the werewolf.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no! Ah!
Yes, ma'am.
Danger!
can, ma'am.
Dorothy!
What are you roaring about, Lion?
I'm trying to keep my chin up. I don't like being out after dark.
You should just say to yourself, I'm not afraid.
Ain't it bad enough being a coward without being a liar, too?
I wonder how much further it is till we find the witch's castle.
Don't speak of it, Dorothy, will ya?
Well, we've got to kill her, you know.
You do you?
Couldn't we just take her prisoner? I don't like the idea of killing anything somehow.
Nope. The wizard said kill her.
With a face like hers, she deserves to be dead.
What? You'll be a pincushion!
You're right. The old bag, she must die.
But I still say, suppose she kills us first.
Use your brains, Lion. You're big and tough, and nothing can hurt the Tin Man or me. And Dorothy has the sorceress's mark on her. And anyway, the witch doesn't know we're coming. What can she do to us?
You'll find out what I can do.
You're right, ma'am.
We'll prepare this charm to get Dorothy and her friends.
Very good, ma'am.
Let's see. Pulverized faggots. The slime from 3 dead snakes.
Here you are, ma'am. A very fragrant potion, may I might add, ma'am.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Oh, what a nice potion. Ha ha ha. Some monkey's milk. Just like Mother used to make. The whites of 9 snake eggs. Blend well. Ah, perfect. That ought to do it.
Shall I attend to the bats in the belfry now, ma'am?
Yes, but before you do, turn the magic picture back on.
Yes, ma'am.
Look in your pocket, Scarecrow. See what's further the map says we have to go.
Never mind the map. What's that off to the trees? It's a castle.
The witch's castle.
Now what do we do, fellas?
I do the rest. I'll get the girl here first. Ear of bat, tail of squirrel. Monkeys, go and get the girl. This way, monkeys.
We have the girl, mistress. Where do you want her?
Bring her over here. Where am I? You're right here, dear. It's you. That's right, my dear. Nice of you to come calling on me. Sorry I can't let you kill me.
Leave me alone. You can't hurt me.
Oh, yes, I can, my dear. I found a way. Sorceress mark or no sorceress mark?
Leave me alone.
Hey, where's Dorothy?
She was right here.
Dorothy, where'd you go?
Dorothy, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, why didn't I stay home like a sensible coward?
It's only a picture, Dorothy!
You mean we can see and hear them, but they can't see and hear us?
That's right, my dear.
I don't believe you. I'm here, Scarecrow. Here with the witch. Scarecrow!
That's funny.
What is?
Something seems to be telling me something.
Well, what's it telling you?
That the witch has got Dorothy!
She has, Scarecrow.
She couldn't have wandered off so far that she wouldn't hear us calling for her.
You're right.
Oh, it's magic. It's gotta be magic.
The Scarecrow's right. The witch has got Dorothy.
Yes, yes, yes!
And it's up to us to save her.
You hear that, you old witch? They're going to save me.
Oh, no, they're not. I can take care of this one. You monkeys, go fetch your dinner.
You rang again, man.
Yes, Dorothy's 3 friends will be calling at any moment now. I want you to treat them with the usual cordiality.
Yes, ma'am.
Have the big cauldron filled.
Very good, ma'am.
Dorothy and I will be up yonder trying out my new recipe. I hope you're worth so many eggs. Igor,
Yes, ma'am.
turn off the magic picture. You know what my light bills are.
Yes, ma'am.
What a spooky looking place. Hey! Quit pulling my tail.
I didn't pull your tail.
Oh, don't kid me, I felt you.
But I assure you, I didn't pull your tail.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
We've got to find Dorothy.
Okay.
Just remember to give it back when you're done.
Give what back?
My axe.
I didn't take your axe.
But you took it right now.
I took it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hey, Scarecrow. I think the tin guy's flipping out. First he pulls my tail, then he says he didn't. Now he says I took his axe. What would I want with your... Scarecrow, do you see what I see?
I don't see anything.
That's just it. We should see this tin man right there.
Where? Show me.
Right here. Oh, here, I'll show you. Come on. Give me your hand. I don't like to go alone. He was right over here, see? Scarecrow, you got some new stuffing. This one's got sticks in it.
And now, my dear, we'll have the second part of the charm.
The cauldron?
Yes, my dear. Don't worry. It's just a big kettle of water.
But what will it do to me?
Well, Igor,
Yes, ma'am.
put that powder in the water.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, my dear, if it works, you'll shrink.
Shrink?
That's all. Yes. We'll just see how it works. Igor,
Yes, ma'am.
get that foolish Tin Man's axe.
Where's he now?
He's being taken care of. Go ahead, Igor. Put it in. Take it back out. Ah! Look! It works beautifully!
And I'll get small like that?
Yes, my dear. But don't worry. You won't stay like that. Igor? Igor! Put it back in, Igor. Put it back in!
Yes, ma'am.
Now!
It's getting smaller and smaller.
And smaller and smaller!
And now it's gone.
That's right, my dear.
And that's what will happen to me?
Yes. Now, if you'll just get in the pot like a good girl,
I won't! I won't!
then I'll have to put you in.
Leave me alone! Ah! Help me! Lion Tin Man!
watching the prisoners.
They're all right.
Oh, they're fine.
Say, how long have you three been haunting here?
We go with the lease.
Well, what's the matter with the one on the end?
Oh, he always does that. He died of too much air conditioning. Yeah.
Oh. Well, go help Igor with Dorothy.
Sure. Get her, fellas!
Oh, no, you don't.
I can't move.
So, thought you'd fool me, eh? There's nothing I can do to hurt you, eh? Watch this, Scarecrow.
Stop! Don't do that to the Scarecrow!
Wait, stop!
You're
Come back
right.
here!
You're right, man.
Look at you, beast! Get back here!
That a girl, Dorothy!
Hey, I can move again.
You saved us.
You saved me, you mean? Look, she's getting out! Get her, fellas! Get her! Put her back in the pot!
Hey, look how small she is.
It's magic water! Put her in! Look, she's getting out again!
Get down in there, would you?
Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below. Below, below your hole. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells loud. Ding dong, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Well, how did you guys get away from the ghosts?
Oh, well, I just thought to myself, what makes ghosts go away?
Well, what does?
And I thought to myself, daybreak.
But it's still night.
Shall we show our fellas?
1, 2, 3.
had a heart, it'd be fairly clanging my breast now.
It would? I'm so proud.
Do you realize that people have come from all over Oz to be at this party in our honor?
Yes, I know.
What a heart the wizard must have.
But Tin Man, when is he gonna see us?
Well, you can't rush a wizard, Dorothy.
But we've been back a week now already.
And just think of all the fun we've had. A party tonight, a banquet last night, and the night
But
before.
that doesn't get your heart, and that doesn't get me back to Kansas.
I wish the wizard would give me my courage so I can get up the nerve to ask one of those girls to dance.
Don't be upset, my dear. It's bad for the heart.
Oh, there, Dorothy.
Now then, what's the matter here?
I want to go home.
But the wizard's going to send you home.
But when? When?
Well, any time now.
Then why won't he see us?
Oh, you know how wizards are, Dorothy.
I don't care. He shouldn't keep us waiting around like this.
It probably just slipped his mind.
I don't care. It isn't fair. We killed his old witch for him, didn't we?
What's the matter with you?
I'm getting hot under the collar. Dorothy's right. The wizard ain't got no right to do this. What am I, a lion or a mouse? There ain't no wizard in the world I'm gonna let make Dorothy cry.
I agree, friend.
Yeah, let's think what can be done.
There ain't no time to think. What we need is action. Hey, George!
Yes, sir?
Get in there and tell the Great Oz we want to see him, and we want to see him now!
You want me to tell the Great Oz that?
Yeah! And furthermore, you can add that if he don't see us, I, personally, will tear him limb from limb. Now beat it! What am I saying? What am I saying? Oh, why don't I keep my big jaw shut?
I'm proud of you, Lion.
We all are, friend. And personally, I'd much rather never have my heart than see Dorothy as upset as this.
Oh, you're so kind.
It's just that we don't want to see her cry, Dorothy.
But when you're so kind, I want to cry more than ever.
Oh, everything's gonna be all right, see? Or is it? Oh.
Well, is this puny beast that is going to tear the Great Oz limb from limb? Where is he? Could it be this sniveling, quivering jellyfish standing before me? This so-called lion? Well, what holds you back, lion? Here I am, patiently waiting to be torn limb from limb. Well?
He got me all wrong, Great Oz. I'm not mad at you. We just wanted to see you, that's all.
I am Oz! Great and terrible! I see whom I will, when I will. How dare you disturb me? Go now, before I destroy you all.
Come on, Bill.
Just a minute. We're not going to go. We're not annoying you. We just want you to keep your promise.
What promise?
Well, you said you'd send me back to Kansas when the witch was destroyed.
And you said you'd give me brains.
And you promised me a heart.
And me, courage.
Is the wicked witch really destroyed?
Yes, I melted her in some water.
Dear me, I'll have to think this over. Come back tomorrow.
But you've had enough time already.
Yeah, you've had plenty of time to think.
You've got to keep your promise.
Go, I said go!
I'll fight first!
Oh, dear!
I killed it! Oh, my goodness!
Let me out of here, please, let me out.
There's something inside of it!
Pull it up over my head, will you?
Oh, like this?
Yes. Let me up, please. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Who are you?
I am Oz, great and well, I guess I'm not so terrible.
Aren't you a great wizard?
Shh, not so loud. You'll ruin me around here.
You're fake, huh?
Why, you're nothing but a humbug. A good-for-nothing humbug.
Oh, no. I'm a first-rate humbug. Even if I am a bad wizard.
How'd they ever come to think that you were such a great wizard?
It's quite a story. You see, I was with the tent show back in Omaha.
Omaha? That's right next to Kansas.
So it is. Well, anyway, I was a magician with the show. Humbug stuff, of course, like it all is in the real world. But I was pretty good. Let's see. Where is this magic trick? Oh. Look here.
Look at it! Magic!
No, my friends, just an illusion.
I don't see how being a tent show magician got you to Oz.
Yeah.
You see, I was not only a magician with the show, but, excuse me, before showtime, to attract the crowd, I made a balloon ascension.
Yes?
Well, one day the ropes got twisted, and I couldn't get down. I went up way among the clouds. Heaven knows how long I drifted. I know it was at least a day and a night, and I finally fell asleep. And when I awoke, I found myself coming in over the Emerald City. Seeing me come out of the clouds like that, the good people of Oz naturally thought it was something out of the ordinary. And I must say, I did nothing to dissuade them.
And they made you ruler over them.
Exactly. And a good and just ruler I've been too. And that's why I say it'll be just terrible if they find out.
We don't want to snitch on you. All we want are the things you promised.
You mean courage, for instance?
Yeah, like courage.
You don't need courage, Lion. You've got it. All you need is a little visible manifestation so everyone knows that you have it. In my country, when a man is brave, they put a medal on him. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, here it is. Wear this line, and in the future, never feel cowardly. Feel the medal instead.
Oh, gee, thanks. I'm speechless, fellas.
And what about my heart?
Tin Man, a man's heart is measured by his kindness towards his fellow man. And when a man has an exceedingly large heart, they give him a testimonial of some kind, as a mark of their esteem. May I now present you with this heart, Tin Man, as a token of your exceedingly large-heartedness.
Thanks.
Hey, what about my brains?
In my country, there are great institutions which devote themselves to nothing but developing brains. They call them colleges there. And when they decide that a person has enough brains, they give them one of these. Let's see. I always hate opening these things. Now, by the authority vested in me, by the institution, Oz College, or what have you, I bestow on you this degree, Doctor of Thinkology.
They're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
There's just one thing left to do.
What's that?
I'll have to take you back myself. I've had a longing to see Omaha lately,
But how will we go?
just as we came, through the air.
Have you still got the balloon?
Oh, yes, my dear. I've kept it in good condition all these years, just in case I would need to go quickly.
But will it work?
My dear,
You don't know whether a balloon works or not until afterwards. Well, will you take the chance?
I'll do anything to get back to Kansas. When will we go?
Right now. The position of the moon is perfect. Oz, miss?
Did you call, Great Oz?
Yes, Oz, miss. I want the court assembled and a balloon brought out.
Yes, Great Oz.
I hate to leave. I'll never get service like this back in Omaha.
Did you wish us, Great Oz?
Yes, Growly. I'm afraid my stay with you has come to an end. I go now to take Dorothy to the land from which she has come. That done, I go on to visit my brother wizards in the sky.
Will you return to us again, Great Oz?
Who knows? But until then, I leave my throne to the Scarecrow, to have given the most unusual brains in all of Oz.
I shall rule wisely, Great Oz. One can do anything when one has a diploma.
Where's that balloon I ordered? Here's our ticket home, Dorothy, but we must hurry. Hurry!
Wait! I have to get Toto! Wait for me, please!
This is a highly irregular procedure, highly unprotected. You're ruining my exit.
Come back! Come back! Don't go without me!
I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, now I'll never get home.
Oh, Dorothy, stay with us. We all love you.
Oh, I couldn't do that. This could never be like Kansas. Auntie Anne must have stopped wondering what happened to me by now. Oh, Scarecrow, what am I gonna do?
Look, there's someone who can help you.
Could you help me? Would you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer, Dorothy. You've always had the power to get back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her before? She wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em, but that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I'm not going to look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I really never lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is. Why, that's so easy. I should have thought of it with my brains.
And I should have found it in my heart.
And I should have had the courage to go look for it.
No, Dorothy had to find it for herself. Now, those magic ruby slippers would take you back to Kansas in 2 seconds.
Toto, too?
Toto, too.
Right now?
Whenever you wish.
Oh, that's too wonderful to be true. Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye to all of you. I love you all, too. Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I have a heart, because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. You know, I know it's not right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I never would have found it if it weren't for you, Dorothy.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
The best part about having brains is that you can think of the ones you love. Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready. Say goodbye, Toto. Yes, I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes, tap your heels together 3 times, and think, there's no place like home.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a home.
one of the 3 student directors, I would like to introduce the directors that helped to make all this possible. And this is coming from the cast, the student directors, and stage crew. Mrs. Henderson. Mrs. Popovich. Mr. Julian. Mr. Julian, would you like to come in from the house, please? Would Mr. Toussaint like to come out of the audience, too? Mr. Toussaint. Would Mrs. Chambers please come to the front?
Mom Chambers.
There she is. Mrs. Martin, who is in charge of makeup. And last but not least, Mr. Prine. And on behalf of the orchestra, Mr. Bitso. We would also like to call out the very important stage crew for making all of this possible.
I'm supposed to talk, but I've done nothing but talk for 5.5 weeks. I think we've had a wonderful time creating again the fantasy of the Wizard of Oz, and I think you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks, and thanks to all the talented people who put this show together. It takes many, whoops. Give me the synthesizer. I am Oz. They can kill me every time. Thanks for coming. I hope you come next year. Be bigger and better. Thanks again, and this wonderful cast, and you seniors. Maybe we've made up a little bit.